Hey there, Coach Devin here. Okay, can you get leaner while gaining muscle? That's a good question. I hear this one a lot. It is difficult. Doable, yes, but not easy. And this is the reason for it. To gain muscle, you have to be in a caloric positive, which means you have to take in more calories than you expend in a day. If your average calorie number, say you want to take anybody's weight, you say weight in pounds multiplied by 10 will give you the average calories somebody needs in a day. So for me, 230 pounds is 2,300 calories in a day. Then if I exercise, say I burn another 500, now I need 2,800 calories in a day to maintain my body weight. Now, if I want to get leaner, I obviously want to be lower calories, right? So you want to drop my calories down to get leaner. Makes perfect sense. If you're 300 to 500 under that, you will lose body fat. Problem is, it's very hard to put on muscle while you're doing it if you're too much in an aggressive negative. To gain muscle easily or more easily, you would be in a caloric positive, which means you would eat more than 2,800 calories. So for me, if I eat, say, 3,300 calories, now I'm in positive 500, I'd be able to put on more muscle more easily. However, the question is, can you gain muscle and get leaner? The answer is yes, but you don't want to be in an aggressive caloric negative. And when I say aggressive caloric negative, anything over 350 or so as a negative, it would be problematic. So for me, 2,300 calories, say I burn 500 working out, I'm at 2,800 calories. So if I subtract 350 calories from that 2,800, that is as low as I would want to be if I want to lose muscle. I would lose fat rather, so I want to get a little bit leaner, and I want to still have the ability to put on muscle. The other thing that is super important, if you want to gain muscle, protein. 35% to 40% of your total calories that you're allotted in a day have to be protein. If they're not protein, you will not put on muscle. Your body can't grow muscle that way if you don't have enough calories and enough protein. So you don't want to be any more than 350 calories in a negative if you want to get leaner and gain muscle. But I'm going to tell you right off the gun, it is a challenging thing to do. It's not easy to do. It takes time. It takes some work. And it takes some energy to make that happen. So expect it to be a longer process. However, it's doable. But again, lots of protein, 35 to 40% of your total calories being protein will make that possible, and not an aggressive caloric negative. You have to have a small one because you want to still be burning fat while gaining some muscle. The other important thing is making sure you get enough sleep. You have to sleep 8 hours a night. You cannot gain muscle and get more fit if you're not sleeping. End of the story, your body's too stressed. So those are important things to do. You can do that. You can gain muscle and get leaner. It just takes time. It's a longer process. It's a harder game to play. And you have to be very careful, which is why tracking your calories is so important. If you don't track your calories and you don't track your protein, you don't know where you are. It's like driving with a blindfold on, and nobody wants to do that. If you have comments, questions, things you want me to talk about, write them up down below. I'd love to hear from you. Have yourself an amazing day, everybody. Don't fight, be awesome.